Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to DigiTrib. Today we are going to take a look at XCOM 2, a game that I was actually going to do a video on a long time ago, back when the game actually came out. However, there's the serious issue of the game didn't work. Every single time I would actually try to do a Iron Man mode, the game would just totally break and act stupid. So, scrap that project, decided to just go to the Heroes Madness videos and all of the, quote-unquote, structured videos that you have seen so far. But today I decided to go back to it because XCOM 2 is great, and I figure that everybody that is watching this would love to watch me die a bunch of times. So, let's do that. New game. Once again, I apologize for the absolute endless screaming. That is my bird. He does not know how to shut up. Ever. So, that's just a thing. Unfortunately. Alrighty, so we're gonna go do it on the Commander level difficulty. It's a decent challenge. I'm gonna die plenty of times. I think plenty of people will lose their lives, especially with the absolutely atrocious roll numbers that I usually get with my percentages. Let's turn off the beginner voice acting or voiceovers, because we don't need them. And Iron Man mode is the mode that only lets you save once, and it saves over itself over and over and over again. However, that's also what broke it last time, so we're not going to do that. So let's just start without Iron Man mode. Let's just do that.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted
Threw my bird out my room.
Figured
that would be a good
Paris
touch.
thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
I apologize for my Discord going off over and over again. I should probably have turned that off before I started recording. Professionalism as always on channel DigiTrib.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Alrighty. First thing I'm probably going to do is turn up the volume a little bit, because it's a little quiet. You can hear me perfectly fine, but I think that you should be able to hear the dramatic screams of my soldiers as they all fall in battle. Now my game has also been modded to absolute hell and back, so if you notice, if you do play XCOM at all, and you see my guy stomping around in Advent armor, well, that's why. Alrighty. Let's go blow up some stuff. Yay, terrorism. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do, turn up the volume, because, yeah. There we go. That should be good. Let's start getting ourselves in position. So I've already made my friends in this game, apparently. You decide to pull them from the character pool and put them right in, so that's fun. I've got a lot of them. Got my friend James, my friend Rachel, my friend Chris, all of whom will probably be on the DigiTrip channel at some point in time.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. Move you over here. Push that door open, and then we'll move you over here. Gotta get a shot lined up on everyone, or you should be able to anyway. And James will move you over here.
Getting it done.
So the first thing to know about XCOM 2 is that you actually now have a stealth mechanic, something that was lacking from the last XCOM game. What that allows you to do is to move your characters into any sort of position that you want so that you can get a nice, good ambush on everybody. If you have not played the XCOM games before, very highly recommend doing so. They are perhaps one of the best strategy games out there on the market, made by Sid Meier's and the wonderful team at Firaxis that has also made Civilization. They are great. They make great stuff. And this is one of their great things. Okay. All this red basically means if I move them into any of these tiles, it means that they will be spotted by the bad guys that are right there. Because right now we're all secretly hidden and they can't see us. So you know what? I'm going to put you in Overwatch, which means that they will take a shot on anybody that moves. Any enemy, anyway. They won't shoot these poor sods. So we'll put everybody in Overwatch. Because right now it looks like Chris has the best shot. So he's got an 85%, 85, and 85. Alright, perfect. Let's get started. And he missed! An 85% chance shot! That's what I was talking about with the percentage numbers just trying to screw me over. I swear to God, these 85% seem to miss a lot more than 15% of the time, but whatever. Let's engage! Oh, the ambush has been completely flubbed. Everyone is missing. Everyone sucks. Oh, she grazed him. Didn't get the kill. And you missed too! Look at that!
I got nothing.
Alright, XCOM off to a great start as always. They're all gonna die. Oh boy. As that civilian runs for their life by climbing up the... Oh! Safe? Didn't die. So it kind of plays like chess, right? So the alien's gonna turn to move all their units around to shoot. We get a turn to move all our units around to shoot. And there's different cover points. There's medium cover and heavy cover. Heavy cover, of course, reduces the amount of damage that you can take, or rather, the chances they have to hit you significantly. Oh, look! Rachel died at the beginning of our campaign! Oh, what a great start. You guys are the worst. Oh, James having a panic attack, and so is this random guy. Oh, okay. It's all gone to shit. It's all really quickly gone to shit. This is fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Where are you going? Where are you going? I didn't say you could move. Wow, you all have stormtrooper levels of accuracy right now. Oh, boy. Rachel was the only one that had any semblance of effectiveness. So now my soldiers are panicking, which means that I can't control them for this turn. They'll just sit there having, you know, hyperventilation problems. God, I don't have a good shot on anybody. 66% chance, though, is better than nothing. Take it, Chris. Come on. Correct your mistake. There you go. Good kill.
Not too shabby.
Yay, Chris has been promoted. I feel like Chris is going to be the only one that survives this entire conflict. At least I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to do any kind of save scumming, which means that I'm not going to reload any of my saves when somebody dies. Like Chris is about to do. So much for him surviving. Let's see. What are they going to do? Chris is gonna die. Well, I said he would survive for the duration of the campaign, but that is quite apparent that that will not be happening. He's dead.
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Yeah, you think? Okay, come on, James. You've got a good shot on everybody. Good job.
X-ray neutralized.
Shot him through the telephone, through the lamp post, but whatever. Thank you, James. Thank you. Alrighty, and you are in cover, but the yellow shield, that means that they're flanked. So James has a shot on them, and that's why the shield was yellow. So he could shoot them from here and get a damage critical bonus and also a flanking bonus because their cover is useless to them right now. However, this guy does not. He's only got a 41% chance. So I'm going to just throw a grenade at him and call it a day. Take that. Have that. There we go. Alright, Goof Troop. Only you can save the world now. So what he dropped on the ground right here is some parts. So since we're a resistance movement, you actually have to salvage parts from the battlefield and use it to help you in combat later after you like research it and attach it to your guns and stuff. So let's see what he's dropped, shall we? This guy has dropped a stock. 2 stocks. Fair enough. So I'm going to attach those to my guns later. Cool.
Got the thing.
The thing, it's a stock. It's just a weapon stock. It's nothing special. My resistance movement is doomed. He doesn't even know what a stock on a gun is. Maybe that's why they've been missing so badly.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Oh boy. They also know we're here. So now it's gonna be the alien's turn. And James is exposed as hell.
I'm on it.
Just run back to where you were. And we'll call it a day. Phew!
I can't move.
Hang in there, James. We'll give you some backup. Wow. Well, he just glitched out of position, but whatever. So now he's in Overwatch.
I'm hit.
Oh, so you've been damaged too. My bird came back also, by the way. Okay. Oh, hi, bird. 47% chance, not in any good cover. These are not good odds for you, sir, but let's get you. Oh, wait, I forgot he was in Overwatch! I was distracted because bird flew back into my room. Oh, thank God, but he didn't get the kill. That would have been bad. Alrighty, you can get a shot on the Advent officer. You have a 65% chance. Take it, and you missed!
On reserves.
I swear to God, these numbers don't mean jack shit. Alright, so James apparently is going to be the hero of this story. While this random man who wants to be a ninja is not dead yet.
I've been down here.
Well done. Yeah, 49% chance. You can make it. You are the worst shot I've ever seen. I hope you die horribly. I hope aliens plant eggs in your bloodstream. Alright, James. Let's not waste our time with these clowns. Let's just kill all of them. You know what? 25 is not a very good percentage. We'll just have you hunker down. Good thing, too. That probably would have hit him if I didn't have him hunkered down. Hunkered down basically increases his chance of defense. So, the harder it is for him to be hit.
Incoming over here.
Alright, you Mr. Ninja Man who's a horrible shot. This is your chance to redeem yourself. If you can line up a shot on the Advent officer. Oh wait, but you don't have any ammunition left, so it doesn't even matter. Reload. Alright, so 49% again. Take it, James. Good hit. Alright, so this James is actually quite good. I don't know how good of a shot he is in real life. I've never seen him handle a gun before, but I'm going to assume that James is secretly an amazing warrior. Well, you're dead. Well, he didn't know what a gun was, so he deserves to die. This resistance movement is off to a horrible start. Alright, I can't move him because he's an Overwatch, but I can't have him stay here because he will certainly die. We'll just hunker you down again. Okay. This isn't good. If I move him, he will get shot. If I leave him here, he will get shot. I can throw a grenade at him. Kill that guy. But he'll get flanked. This is nail biting. Okay. Who should I blow up? If I kill him... I mean, this won't kill him regardless. I'll throw it at this guy.
Grenade!
And I'll throw it just right so it won't blow up the car. Oh wait, no, now it is gonna blow up the car because it just barely grazed it, which means that the next time it's my turn, I'm gonna freaking die. Okay, that's good. Oh, and James has been hit, so now he's definitely gonna die because it's gonna be my turn now, and then the car's gonna explode because it explodes on the next turn, and... Welcome to XCOM! Everybody died! Yay!
All XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
That's a good start to a video, right?